don't know, he used to go to all the shows with me, and he loved musical theater. And in the audience, he would yell out "Bravo" all the time, and he got to be known as Bravo Bob. And people that were performing, if he was going to be in the audience, they heard that, they were all excited because they thought, "Wow, this is going to be a great show." It did make a big difference. You all know that in performers that you have a really good audience, and they're receptive and they cheer and clap and get the jokes. How much nicer that is to perform to a group like that. And Bob did that. So I'm not sure. And I want to do this. I want to do this in honor of his memory for a few years. So our first recipient of the Bravo Bob Award was Kendra Munger. Yeah. She's here yesterday. And she also, it was kind of like a daughter, adopted daughter to Bob and I. And we went to all her shows, and she loved having us in the audience. And I wanted to tell us just a few words about that was like. Can you do that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but you can't say it. I said, oh, well, she wrote something down.
And I have 1 minute to say what she said. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's true. I knew Bob Taylor very well, and so it always felt like I had supported Carole in the audience when Bob and Carole came to the show I was performing in. But it wasn't just me who would be excited that Bob had arrived at the theater. Backstage at the dressing room, the word had passed around from actor to actor that Bravo Bob is in the audience. And we knew it was going to be a great show. Because both laughter and enthusiasm are contagious, and Bob was the most giving audience member I've ever seen. He wanted to go on that ride every time. He cheered any chance he could get. He laughed out loud and he cried real tears. And during the applause, he would call out "Bravo" over and over. And he wore his heart on his sleeve. He was pure of heart and devoid of cynicism. He loved performers and musicians. He absolutely loved them. And we loved Bravo Bob right now.
Beautiful. So, our second.
That's right. Thank you, Liz.
The award was given to none other than Mr. Joshua And this year, we're very pleased to announce that winners are Wayne and Brenda Silas.
Yeah!
How many of you have seen them put on their show?
Yes, 100%. Bravo.
I want to hear, Susan, did you want to say? Do you mind? Just tell us about seeing them perform, what you remember. Oh, this is fun. So watching Wayne and Brenda perform.
Thank you.
It's like fantastic. They just shine. The two of them, the chemistry between them is like wonderful, and the support they have and the rapport, and the music, the choices that they made, just wonderful. So we're so happy for you. I'm in the middle of eating chocolate covered raisins. Lovely moment for me.
Yes, thank you for
Anyway,
how's everything?
The award is so well deserved. Bravo, bravo. So happy for you.
Can you come around? I can't put the further over.
You can move the speaker. Why don't you slide the speaker closer? Could you do that, Marty? Slide the speaker closer to Carole. Never mind.
This for us, before we are very good friends, right? We have worked together.
I've never seen this woman before in my life.
So this for us was one of our special guests a couple of years ago. We were at Columbo's, remember, in Eagle Rock?
Oh, yeah.
That was what I call BC, before COVID. Oh, go ahead.
Right.
I opened for Liza Minnelli. I opened for Tony Bennett. I was on the circuit, and I opened for a lot of people. Billy Einstein was my favorite life on that. I mean, the piano player. I played piano. Wayne and I just spoke, and I spoke to you, and we're all piano players. And Wayne never knew that I played piano. Did you know? Did you know? I was you were still here. Closet piano player. I was silent. I didn't want to. I was a child genius supposed to be. You played when you were 4. You played when I was 5, and And I was Manhattan School of Music, pre-Juilliard, and I never told anybody, including Tony Bennett, I never said to him I play piano. And that's why I knew music. But we sang together, and he said, and I was I wasn't hard on piano players. I was very gentle, and I played with everybody. David Foster, all of them. And when you first approached, I said, okay. Mhm. And you could read flypaper, and I could read flypaper. And I was impressed that you could barely, I gave you the worst charts I ever had. It was because I worked with jazz piano players and they didn't know how to write. They would put notes on. And I put this flypaper in front of him, and Wayne could read it. And I said, you could read that. I said, I'm going to hit a high C. He said, you can hit a high C. I said, yes, I had 3 octaves back then. And so did you. So did I. So did I. So did you. What I did, we got low. I was lucky that I had 4. I could. And you played piano for me, and it was funny because you were this white guy with the red hair, and I thought, oh shit. And he could play, yeah, and he could play anything. And I was so impressed. And then he said, "This is my wife." And Brenda showed up. She was the blackest woman I've ever seen, and she was big, and she could hit those notes, and she was fabulous. And I said, "Yeah, you're my." And we were together for years.
I still have those charts.
You still have those charts?
Yes, please, Carol, yes.
Hi, I've known Wayne since I was a child. He and Brenda played on the same circuit as me and my dear friend, departed friend Sheila Caesar. And we just used to play in the cheap circuit together and watch each other and love each other. And we're the best.
Anybody else? Oh, yes, you'd like to say something?
I still have those flypaper charts.
The flypaper chairs, whatever that is.
Charts, Carol. Charts, like charts of music? Charts. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe you've heard of
Charts makes more sense. I don't
what
know.
charts? We don't need no charts.
Flypaper chairs.
Love it.
Okay, all right, you go, Gary.
Okay, I've known Wayne and Brenda for many, many years.
Is the switch on?
What's on?
There you go.
I've known Wayne and Brenda for many years. And I used to love to see them perform Gardenia. And I think Gardenia wouldn't be there. They put it on the map.
That's right.
And it's still in existence because of Wayne and Brenda.
Yeah.
And I loved when he would play for me and when I sang it, Oil Can Harry's. And even the cellos, when some of us here put on a show Broadway in the afternoon years ago.
Right.
And I loved Adam and Eve and Steve.
Yes.
Wayne wrote the music. And I loved singing one song, I Found Me, from that show. And whether you've ignored it, 7 years ago this month, we were in a show together, Pillars of New York, in a small theater.
That was just 7 years, huh? What
Yeah.
year was that? Like 17 or no, 16?
7 years ago this month, whatever that is, yeah.
Yeah.
It was an okay show, but we were together in that, so.
Yeah. No, I remember, I was there, I
Yeah.
saw it. It was
Good.
great. Yeah, absolutely. Anybody else like to say anything about Wayne and Brenda? Okay. Here you go.
me.
Okay, like this. Oops, it went off. It went off.
Perfect. Going great. This is going great.
What? Okay. Try not to touch it.
I've known you. I can't
Take off your mask. No.
Just my man.
Yeah.
At the beginning.
What a great answer.
So, I can't remember, I mean, I've known you for a million years. I don't remember actually when we met. It was probably like the 80s or something. But I remember so distinctly we were both in the evening of Rick Starr's music, like Rick's Picks, Guy on Bar, God rest it. Another God rest it. It was fun. And I remember the original song you did about measuring your life in in dog years, like the dogs you had over the years. This part of my life was when I had this dog, this part of my life I had that dog. And it was so moving to me. I just thought it was the most magnificent song.
Thank you.
And I just really immersed into some of your music after that because your original work is just fantastic. Really, really great. So it's a fabulous song.
Can you sing that today? Do you still remember it?
Can you do the song, the dog song?
Well, can you say it?
You can't all perform it, that fabulous voice,
Liz,
3 octaves.
Liz,
Okay. And see.
not today.
And the mask is going back on. Okay.
He put it aside. He doesn't have to perform it. He could just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you forget.
Anybody else like to say anything?
All right, well, we love them both, and it really is an honor to honor you this afternoon. We're all enjoying us. Brenda, and we're so many of us are going through the issues. It all boils down to the love of theater is with you two. Nice to be part of that ride.
Yeah.
Brenda, does Brenda want to say anything?
This is Robert Bob Award presented to Wayne Moore for his outstanding contribution to musical theater in LA, presented by the Musical Theater.
So, if anybody can hear me,
No, 2011. 2002 million, whatever.
Okay,
And can we have a little hear from Brenda for a second? Should we hear from Brenda?
this is for Brenda Silas Moore.
Oh, hold on.
Outstanding contribution to musical theater in LA, presented by Friends of Musical Theater. Bravo Bob Award.
Gorgeous. Look at that.
wow,
Congratulations.
that is so cool. Okay, so I basically just want to say thank you for everybody who made the decision to give this award to me and Mr. Moore. I remember Bob so well. One of the first times that I came to the meetings, and I enjoyed him a lot while he was coming to the meetings. So to have this incredible award named for him is truly an honor. And so I'm gonna, luckily when I get home, I will find a place of honor to hang it, to be reminded that the cabaret world is a pretty fun world, and it's a family and a community that is very strong, and I'm really happy to be a part of. So thank you very much.
Yay.
Thank you, Brenda.
Thank you, Brenda. Congratulations, love.
Okay.
Okay.